Yes?
Jim, please.
Good night, Janet.
B? Are you asleep?
Yeah. At least I'd like to be.
I can't sleep. I've been thinking about what you said.
Don't bother about it. I never do.
Who have you been talking to? What have they said about me?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would. Look, I've been as honest as I can be with people in here, but, well, if somebody's spreading lies
No
about...
one here.
What?
I said... There's no one in here.
Who, then? The hospital?
Right in one. I spoke to a friend of yours. Oh, no. No, more an acquaintance than a friend, I'd say. A Dr. Gibson. Ralph Gibson, I think it was. Ring a bell? Yeah, he spoke very highly of your boyfriend. Oh, well. Sweet dreams.
Jim!
Warmer now?
Uh-huh.
Got somewhere you can hide these?
You bet. Gee, times are hard for a working girl. I was worth at least a carton in the old days. Hadn't you better get back before you missed?
No rush. Mrs. Powell's the only other officer on duty. I'm not likely to run into her often.
Pity you officers don't go on strike more often. You know, for a screw, you're not too bad. Why do you do it?
Need the money.
No, I mean, why do you spend time with me? Like me, do you?
You're all right.
I'd have to be more than all right for you to take the risk. If the governor found out, she'd have your guts.
Yeah, well, let's hope she doesn't find out.
Yeah.
Look, I better get going. I'll come and let you out in the morning.
Okay.
Hello, Miss Conway. You're just in time. The usual, is it?
No, thank you, Paul. I was looking for Mr. Fletcher. Have you seen him, please?
No, I haven't seen him all night.
All right, thank you.
Who's there?
Yeah, it's me, Meg, Jim.
Jim! What on earth are you doing here at this time of the night? Oh, now, don't tell me you've come to persuade me to forget the strike.
No, I won't even mention work. Strictly personal. The fact is, I need a favour.
Well, what?
A bed for the night.
You better come in. Oh, I was just about to go to bed. It's been rather a tiring day. Now, what happened? Lock yourself out of your flat?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, deliberately. I'm trying to avoid someone.
Oh, dear.
She's making me feel claustrophobic, Meg. I just can't seem to get away from her. When I brought it up tonight, she flew off the handle. She immediately assumed that there was somebody else. I can't seem to make her see that we can still be just friends. So I ended up storming out, and then she started plaguing me at home with phone calls.
So you jumped in your car and came over to see good old reliable Meg?
Yes.
Well, as I said before, Jim, I just don't want to get involved. I like Janet and I can understand your feelings, but I don't want to take sides.
No, I'm not asking you to. Really, all I want's a bed for the night. Janet needn't even know. I'll sort it out with her in the morning. I promise.
All right. The bed in the spare room's made up.
Thanks, Meg. I really appreciate it. I just don't know what I'm going to do about her. I really like
Jim,
Janet.
I really am awfully tired. I was just about to go to bed.
Yes, sorry. Thanks again, Meg.
Well, you help yourself to anything in the kitchen, okay?
So,
Good night.
night.
Hello?
Meg? It's Erica Davidson.
Oh, good morning.
I want to apologize about our discussion last night. I didn't intend it to go so far.
No, neither did I.
I thought about it overnight, and you're quite right. I have been allowing the department, and Ted Douglas in particular, to dictate to me.
Well, I didn't mean it to sound that way.
I know. The point is, I'm prepared to back the officer's stand. I wondered if you could come in and discuss it, and we could approach the department together.
Oh, yes, I'd be glad to. Well, I'll be there as soon as I can. Guess what? Eric is going to back the union. We're going to confront Douglas this morning.
Good. The sooner everyone's back to work, the better.
Now, hold on. The strike's not over yet. Got to see what the department says first. Oh, yes, help yourself to breakfast. I'm sorry I can't get you any bacon and eggs, but I want to get to work straight away.
No worries. I'll just help myself to some coffee, then I'll pop home and change. I'm due in at work later myself.
Well, I'll see you there then.
Yeah, Meg. Thanks again for last night.
That's all right. Actually, I should be the one thanking you. I haven't slept so soundly for ages, just knowing that there was a man in the house. Don't make a habit of it, though.
Oh, don't worry. I won't.
Bye.
See you later.
Morning, ladies.
Oh, come on, break it up. You lot are supposed to be on strike. We can have a sleep in.
Well, that's a lovely welcome.
Sandy, what are you doing here?
Oh, about 10 years if I'm lucky. This is my cell too, remember? Have you taken in lodgers while I've been away?
I'll make us some coffee.
Oh. Hey, Steve-O.
What was that, Edwards?
Sorry, Mr. Faulkner, sir. When's breakfast?
Got no idea.
Jeez, can't get the help these days, can you? Well, the prodigal returns. How's the hospital?
Oh, well, a lot better than this place. At least people didn't jump up and down on my bed.
Sorry. You all right?
Yeah, I just don't want to get up yet.
Do you want a cup of coffee, Bea?
Oh, God, Struth. Well, I might as well, mightn't I? I am obviously not going to get any rest.
Well, what's been happening?
As I told you, Mari took over immediately they dragged you away.
Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me in the least. I had a funny feeling she set me up for the bunny all along.
Oh, do tell.
What do you mean?
Well, she made it very clear that I was the leader of the riot. But she was the one who set the whole thing up and did all the arranging. Muggins here just stood by to take the rap. Oh, anyway, I'm out now. And we'll fix her. What do you reckon, Bea?
Bloody oath.
What will you do?
I don't know yet. You got any ideas?
Can't do anything until after the strike. Let's talk about it later.
How's the coffee coming?
Won't be long. How'd you get on in solitary?
Ah, piece of cake. It's a cinch when you've got a way of passing the time.
So we go back to the old level of security?
Basically, yes, except the corridor gates have to be kept locked for the time being.
Well, even that creates problems.
I appreciate that, but it's a small compromise, surely.